There we go. Hey guys, so it took me like 45 minutes to get myself together. But today we're going to be reviewing the Lisa Frank eyeshadow palette and brush set. The eyeshadow palette retails for $30. You can get it on order.com or the Morphe website, I think, too. The brush set is $32, and you can get it at order.com or Morphe. I actually drove an hour to pick these up. I was really excited for it. So first we're going to look at the brush set. So this here is paper that's over it. We're going to slide the paper off. I really don't want to mess the paper up. So I've been trying to find a way to slide it off all day. But I think I'm going to have to unhook it at the bottom. I think it hooks together. I don't want to break it. It does. So it kind of hooks in, and I kind of tore it some, but it'll be alright, because I want to keep this. I'm a weirdo. I know. So this is the bag. Isn't it so cute? It's glittery. It has the baby tiger on it, which is kind of the reason I wanted the tiger palette too. Now they have a unicorn and they have a alien. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. He's crazy. They have a unicorn and they have an alien, but it's all the same palette on the inside. When you open the brushes up, there's some holographic paper. Super duper cute. I'll probably fix my shelf with this and set my palette and my brushes on my shelf. But you get 6 brushes. One is a face brush. 2 are face brushes, because I would say this is a highlighter brush. Contour highlighter. And then 4 eye brushes. 2 blending brushes, 1 packing brush. Yeah, so you get 6 brushes, the bag, the holographic paper, $32. And we're going to set those to the side because we're going to test them out. The little zipper is super cute. It's a heart. Oh, wrong side. It's a heart. Super duper cute. So let's set this loud paper to the side. And this is our palette. When you open the box up, it says Morphe Lisa Frank, and then at the bag it tells you to follow Lisa Frank. The whole box is like holographic. You can see my light shining in it, so it's got that holographic feel. So then when you pull out the palette, it's bubble wrapped, of course. And here's the palette. So it's like a notebook from the 90s. I was born in '89, so I was obsessed with Lisa Frank. I've always loved wild colors. So it kind of opens up like a notebook. And it is the 35B all over again. So if you have a 35B, Morphe 35B palette, that's what this is. So I'm going to do some swatches. I'm going to swatch a couple. See how they swatch. I want to do this matte yellow. Feels really good. Let me get in there. I didn't really get in there. So that's the matte yellow. So next, let's dip into purple. You know, purples are hard to make. So there's the purple. That's a good swatch for a purple. Usually purples are really patchy. That was a pinky purple. Let's try a orange. Orangish red. So these swatch pretty good. They don't look like super pigmented on camera, but I believe like you could you could build them up, but the blend is there. It has a really nice blend. Let's try a metallic. There's this lime green right here. That's to die for. So I have to look in the mirror to see where I'm at on my hand. Oh my god, that's like a lime green yellow holographic. Super duper pretty. see it in the light? And my thumb, I'm going to do a blue matte. There's, oh, that came out really pretty. There's a cream matte and a white. Oh my God. Yes, give me life. That is really nice. That is super nice. Super duper nice. Oh, I really like that. Now I want to swatch more, but all my fingers is gone, so let's switch hands. There's a Hollywood Bear here that's like a metallic mauve color. So let's try it and let's swatch across. Yes, that swatch really good. So the metallics are swatching really good. There's a peachy metallic here. See, I thought the 35B was all matte, so this might be a little bit different. But I don't know, maybe the 35B isn't all mattes. This is just a light peachy color, which just would be cute. Kind of has a highlight feel to it, so it would be cute, you know, matched up with one of the brighter colors. Let's try the white. There's a white here. It feels so creamy. So the white, of course, would have to be built up. Let's try again. Let's see if we can build it. It's super duper creamy though. It feels so good. So let's see if we can build it. And it's definitely buildable. But it blends out really good. You know how some colors don't really blend? Yeah, this blends out really good. So let me get a makeup wipe and wipe my hands. And then I'm going to show you some more of the inside of the palette. So, like I said, it opens up like a notebook. And you have all your colors. All the colors are renamed after Lisa Frank stuff. So, there's one that's like Ballerina Bunnies, Priscilla, Rainbow Chaser, Buzz Hunter. They're named after Lisa Frank type stuff. Then over here you got your heart mirror. And it says, color your world. It was a magical day when Morphe met the rainbows and whimsy of Lisa Frank's fantastic world. And then at the bottom it says, this palette belongs to, and you can write your name in it. So I think this would be perfect for a teenage girl or for all the 90s heads like me that absolutely love Lisa Frank. We're going to test the brushes out real fast. So I'm going to be crazy, and how can I test this one out? Oh, they're so soft. They're so soft. I already have on highlight and stuff, so I'm going to dip this one in a blush. We're going to see how it picks up product really good and how it lays it down. So that looks really nice. They're super, super duper soft. Super duper soft. I want to keep them in my bag. I don't want to separate them with my other brushes. So this one here would be like a highlight brush. So I'm going to dip into this color that I said was like a highlight color. Let's dip in Rory right here. And use this orange brush and highlight our nose with it. Ooh. Gorgeous. So the brushes are really, really soft. They definitely feel better than some Morphe brushes that I have. Let's compare them. Let's see. I thought I had some Morphes in here, but I don't. I guess I gotta wash them. I use a lot of Luxie brushes, but it's really soft, and put it back in my Lisa Frank. Now I'm going to conceal my eyes really, really fast and put a little bit of color on. So let's take these lashes off, the ghetto-ness of it all, and we'll wipe off this eyeliner too. So let me get another makeup wipe. People are like, girl, we didn't come here to see you do all this. Just show us how the eyeshadow works. Give me a second, I'm going to show you. This is like an eyelash glue thing on top of another one. So what I'm going to do is wipe this off and I'll be right back. So we're back and our eyes are concealed and we're ready to go. So first I'm going to take this green brush, which is a blending brush, and I'm going to dip into, what color do I want to dip into? That blue was really, really pretty, but I think I want to dip into an orange. So I'm going to dip into this really bright orange. There is some kickback. Let me show you guys. So we're dipping into this one. There's some kickback, but you know, it's not too much. And I'm going to put it along my crease line. Oh my god, y'all. The pigment is out of this world. Look at that. I'm going to bring it down here and we're going to try to blend it a little bit. And we're going to do the same on the other eye. Pick up product and tap it. And you always want to like pick up your product and kind of tap it in your eye first. And lay your pigment down before you start blending it out. Because you can't blend out nothing if nothing's there, you know. So then, this piece of hair is driving me crazy. So then I'm going to take my next brush, and I have my color switch, so I'm going to run this brush on my color switch, try to get the color off. So now our next brush, I'm going to take the purple one, which is like the second to the smaller, and I'm going to pick up some of this orangey color right here, like this peachy color. And I'm going to take and put it right on top of this orange and kind of blend it up closer to the brow area. So that, you know, you always want to go a shade up so it looks more blended. You want to go a shade lighter. So that is kind of blended out, and you just don't have that bright orange, you know. So I'm going to blend our edges. I'm going small circular motion. Blend it out like that. And then dip into the cream and go right under the brow. This is what I like to do, line under the brow and kind of blend it some more. Dip in the cream color. Like, I love the feel of this though. Like, it's got a kind of a creaminess to it that I never felt in a Morphe palette before. So the purple, I'm gonna color switch it and put it up. So now, what do I want to do? I don't really feel like doing a cut crease. I do want to use some different colors. So I'm going to take this blue brush and dip, don't open it like that. Dip into this pastel, like purple shade. Kind of put it here. God, it blends like a dream, y'all. This is amazing. Amazing formula, probably. I have to admit, like, I like the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 and Volume 2 formulas. This is probably the closest thing I've ever found to that formula. Like, this is really, really nice. So now, I said I weren't going to do it, but, of course, this yellow brush is kind of like a cut crease brush. So, what I like to do is take and put some concealer on my hands and then cut my cut crease. And this is a perfect cut crease brush. So we're just gonna do like a semi-cut crease. You know, something quick that doesn't take too much work. But you know, we need to lay the concealer down that way. Sorry about that, and we're back. Cut in our cut crease. Alright, now I'm going to take this same brush and dip into, I really want to use that lime green. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this lime green, which is Peekaboo. And go in and fill my cut crease. So I'm going to finish this look and I'll be back. And we're back. So overall, I absolutely love the palette. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The pigment is there. The colors are vibrant. Beautiful palette. Super creamy. The brushes, I'll give it 8 out of 10. They're kind of really soft, but they get the job done. So, absolutely is a must-have. You got to go out and get this. I mean, look at it. If just the sit on the shelf and be pretty, it would be worth it, okay?